Hey, how are you doing? This is my really weird delusion. But as we grow older, we are swayed by the thought of how we can collect benefits and advantages from what we are doing. So one of the representative things that reflects on such thoughts is money, I think. Because we want to enrich our living and we want to spend our life with more financial leeway, our criteria to choose a job is the one that enables us to make as much money as possible, right? So when you decide to choose your profession, you have a criteria to choose the one that can bring out your potential that allows you to make as much money as possible most effectively. Because establishing wealth in our life is one concept of happiness that we aim for. So it is not really strange because it's pretty realistic for us to make a plan and calculate the distance from where we are now to wealth where we finally reach, apart from whether we can accomplish it or not. So we are obsessed with the thing that is considered to be the most valuable with modern people's sense of values and pursue it wherever we go, no matter how many complaints that we make on our way against unreasonable situation. So there is no room to think if what we are doing is the true, life mission to be completed for the rest of our life. So as we become grown-ups, our purity towards how we look the world fades away before we know it. So pure generosity to people and pure feeling to get the world better that we had in our heart when we were little kids has come to be a hindrance for us to make a steady living, right? So someday we assume that dreams and desires that envisioned in our heart in our youth is just obstacles of the realistic objective that we have after we became an adult. Of course, children's imagination is really unlimited and and unrealistic because they don't even know the size of their potential at the time and aptitude for the job, right? Because the standpoint of life mission coming from true purity that children have tells us what actually we have to do with that physical benefits and advantages. In that sense, as a result that we are swayed by modern people's materialistic sense of values to pursue wealth in our life, the thing that we originally have to achieve in our life fades away from our consciousness by giving great priority to considering our own affairs all the time, like social status, social position, money, and wealth, or something like that. So I don't deny these factors as very important elements to get our life better, but things we can take back to the heaven is not money and social status and other materialistic benefits and advantages, but only our personality that we have been cultivated in our life during the whole lifespan, and the fact of how much we just contributed to the world, contributed to the society with our generous dedication. So, and I think what lets us know our true life mission is pure feeling that we had in our youth. So, if you endure keeping doing a job even while you subconsciously realize that you are in the wrong way, which is against the original life path that exists, your true life mission, because you want to believe what you're doing is the right thing to do, right thing for your life to do. You just try to recall your memory in your youth about how you actually look at the world, right?